still have an engine light and an EPC light. So I'm gonna run some diagnostics. Health report, find fault code. Oh, I'm sure there will be many. There's actually, what, 2? Oh no, there's 16 fault codes, come on. Multiple cylinder misfire detected, cylinder 2 misfire detected. That does not sound good. Let's get rid of these. We haven't done anything. We just went for the most relaxed drive around the block here. So I cleared the codes and 3 of them came back. I'm going to scan that again after we probably leave the car wash. There's cobwebs everywhere, and the spoiler just, yep, covered in cobwebs. Lovely. All of this, it looks absolutely filthy. Much better. Look at that. She's no longer covered in cobwebs. The chameleon tint. Oh man, beautiful. She's shining. Oh, look at this, look at this. Oh, no cobwebs, no cobwebs. Good stuff. All right, boys. First test drive. We've been for our car wash. And let's go. Oh, look at this. Even our turbo boost gauge still works. Ooh, those pops, man. Ooh, she sounds angry. Now, because the Scirocco had not been remapped yet, I was told to not do anything silly, don't thrash the car, and, you know, just resist the temptation to absolutely full send it everywhere. So I did the sensible thing. And the next day, drove 3 hours to Birmingham to pick up the boost tap I ordered from DKU Performance in person. In my unmapped 1.4 TSI. What a great idea.
Oh, yes. Sometimes my genius is... it's almost frightening.
Like, we've put a big turbo on my Scirocco. Not an RTMG one.
Okay.
An IS20 off of a GTI.
Oh, nice. Is it a hybrid?
No.
Just an IS20? What, you're looking for about 340, 350 horsepower? Well, you haven't mapped it.
No.
Mad guy. Mad guy. Okay, okay. Well, let me know if you want it mapped. We'll map it for you.
Yeah, I think we have a tuner. We have like a couple options. There's a guy in Peterborough that will do it on a rolling road.
Okay.
And there's another fella in Colombia.
Colombia?
Colombia, man. A good place.
Interesting, man. Pop the hood.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Well, I didn't even know you were coming, actually. I was randomly. I know him. Right, you haven't even got, how are you going to do about intercooler?
So right now, there's no intercooler. The plan is basically to map this, dyno it.
Oh, that's
and
interesting.
Then we'll go for the intercooler setup afterwards and dyno it all again. See like what difference an intercooler adds to the horsepower and the torque we make.
You're pushing it.
We are going to push this to the limit. I am going to forge the engine internals. So right now they're stock. But supposedly, according to the guy in Colombia, he said it's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't even... Don't question it.
There's been a lot of faith in this random guy that's in Colombia.
Yeah.
His stock internals are going to be completely fine.
Don't worry about
Nothing's gonna happen to
it.
them.
Everything's okay.
I suppose some people say the best things come out of Colombia. Well, you'll only know when you start tuning it.
Yeah, yeah.
When you start tuning it, see what it's like. I think at that kind of power, your charge pressure, temperatures are going to be sky high.
Yeah.
You definitely need a cooler on the front of this. We got the adapter, you know that we've got all the kit, right?
Yes, yeah, you have the block off plate.
You definitely need to sort this out, don't you, really?
Oh, this is fine, mate. This is meant to be facing the hood, right?
Don't tell me the Colombian brother told you to do that as well. No. You need a breather. You need a catch tank. Fair enough. Look, good luck with it. Yeah, we're here to support, and I just want to see where this goes.
Like this. All right. Then this new boost tap from DKU. This is too short, isn't it? Is this a longer hose? Yes, it is. All right. Ooh, so this sits here, then this, I imagine, will go through it like that, and then they just screw into there, hold this all down, and that's it. Let's see if she starts now. That's better.
3 days later.
So this car keeps on throwing new curveballs at me. It's 8 AM. We're about to head off to APC after jump starting my car because my battery is completely broken. The alternator's all good. So once the car started, as long as I don't stall it, we should make it there in one piece without having to be jump started again halfway through the journey. So fingers crossed that don't happen. I'll show Bart the new problem, because there's now 2 problems. Not only is my battery broken, my window regulator just completely gave up on me, and we need a new one. Honestly guys, ever since my battery died, this car has just been it's been nothing but trouble. All right, let's go to APC.
A few moments later.
Thankfully we made it to APC without having to be jump started by some random person, but took the original 6-year-old battery that was at the end of its life out of the car and gave us a new one from Varta. This one actually holds its charge and we don't have to jump start the car every single time we want to drive it, which is a pretty neat feature. On top of that, we also ended up fixing the window regulator that I thought needed replacing, but turns out all we had to do was unplug the cables that go into it and plug them back in, and then my window was able to be operated up and down again, which was definitely quite a relief, you know, not having to replace more parts on the car. However, we did have to order a new door hinge because my driver's side door was a bit loose. But nevertheless, yeah, fixed all those. We were just left with one problem now. And that was the fact that my car makes near zero boost and is incredibly slow. The car is even slower than what it was when it was completely stock. And I thought that was because we hadn't mapped the car, but turns out it's something else. And I think we figured it out.
You're not gonna have any boost control, yes,
Yeah.
if the actuator is gone. But we need to get it sorted by,
October 1st.
yeah,
To be fair, I think the turbo actuator,
it's shafted.
I don't know.
Because it had codes from mechanical malfunction on it. So if the turbo actuator is a Gonski, then it's Gonski. Because they do die on, I've had one yesterday, same engine as yours. They ran with no oil though.
Ah.
Yeah, but his actuator is dead, it doesn't.
Yeah, this one, I feel like it opens up, but not very much.
Is it powerful or not? Has it got power?
No, no power. This is slow as Should the car be slow?
No.
No? Is your plan to have a look at the actuator?
Oh, please don't.
Or
Because the actuator needs a ramp. This is easy. Because I can literally undo that
yeah.
and then, okay, spins. No, not a problemo. What a lovely day.
It is, nice, isn't it?
Oh my days. Oh.
It's so tiny.
I've never had that one before, you know.
Can we use the actuator off of this turbo online?
I would assume so. The only problem we will have to face is zero in the rod, because it should have a very tiny amount of tension on the closed wastegate, that's it. I know it's easier said than done. But
Yeah, because what, does it involve us taking off the turbo?
Hopefully not. Okay. Oh, you don't make things easy, do you? Oh no. Dobra. Will have to come off, man. I will try to reuse the original one. If you don't mind, I'll chop it up slightly.
Yeah, go for it.
Because there's a threaded bit there. So I have to thread it into your turbo. So
Okay.
that there is a slight chance that we will have to literally reposition, but I have to take the turbo off. Yeah, because that was working on the standard turbo.
Yeah, absolutely.
Perfecto.
Yeah,
you're done.
the standard turbo had zero problems.
Because then it has very tiny tension, like literally, like you could pull without the engagement, and that closes the wastegate. Same here. I'll put it here, okay? But it's all done. Boom.
It's like the boost gauge still works.
Is it showing anything? Zero.
No, it says it goes up to about 1.1 bar,
Does it?
but I'm almost certain that boost gauge is very inaccurate. On the stock turbo, it would go above 2 bar on that boost gauge.
What?
When you had like your diagnostic thing there with live data, it gave a very different result
Yes.
to that boost gauge.
Because I think you get 3 bar map sensor as factory. If anything goes over 2 bar, that means there's a discrepancy somewhere, because 3 bar map sensor will never read over 3 bar. It will show you an overboost. Like on my bike, I got 4 bar map sensor, but I've got external boost control as well. So
Oh, we have a bit of a game plan for next time then.
turbo out. It's not a biggie. Boom, boom. Make the actuator work, and that's it.